Lux was pulled into a blinding portal and fell into a strange city where everyone wore technological masks. The streets were eerily quiet while giant screens glowed above. Suddenly, Kay appeared, but his voice cracked, distorted like broken radio waves. Lux realized this wasn't the real Kay, but a data replica created by the system. She now faced a dangerous decision: follow the replica for clues or reject it, and risk being lost in the masked city forever. One wrong move could trap her in this strange place without... Lux ran through endless looping streets, but no matter where she turned, she always ended up in the same square. Suddenly, a giant screen lit up, showing Lux herself crying for help. The masked citizens all froze, their glowing eyes fixed on her. They moved slowly toward her like puppets on strings. Lux prepared to draw her weapon, when suddenly a young boy stepped out, removing his mask to reveal a real face. He called out Lia Lux. She froze. How could this boy know her true name in the digital world? The boy led Lux into an abandoned tunnel. Dim light revealed piles of shattered masks stacked like graves. These belong to people who disappeared, the boy whispered. His name was Nero, one of the few survivors. He believed Lux was the Awakener, the only one capable of breaking the endless loop and freeing everyone. Lux listened, but suspicion filled her heart. Could Nero truly be an ally? Or was he another clever trap planted by the system to bend her will once again? Trusting him could mean salvation or disaster. Deep in the tunnels, Lux and Nero discovered a monstrous machine connecting directly to human minds, the living server. Every masked citizen was controlled from here. Anger burned in Lux's eyes. She wanted to destroy it immediately. But Nero warned her destroying it could kill thousands of innocent people. As Lux hesitated, the K replica appeared beside the server, smirking. "If you cooperate, everyone can be saved," he whispered. Lux's heart wavered, torn between logic and emotion, trust and doubt. The K replica transformed cables crawling across its massive body, eyes glowing red. It lunged at Lux with terrifying force. Nero rushed forward to help, but was struck down badly wounded. Lux drew her energy blade and fought fiercely. Sparks filled the chamber as the cavern shook. Finally, Lux poured all her NetVerse power into one strike, piercing the replica's glowing core. As it collapsed, the replica leaned close and whispered, "The real K is still waiting for you." Lux froze, her heart pounding wildly. Exhausted Lux helped Nero into a hidden chamber. On the wall glowed a data map sparkling like stars. Nero pointed to a dark void known as the Forbidden Zone, a place beyond the system's control. "The real K might be there," he said. Lux's determination grew, but the path led only through the endless corridor, a digital maze that erased memories and trapped minds forever. Even Nero admitted he had never dared to enter. For Lux, there was no other choice. She would face the corridor, no matter the cost. The endless corridor twisted, endlessly shifting with every step. Mirrors lined the walls, reflecting countless versions of Lux and Nero. Whispers echoed, planting false memories in Lux's mind. Confused, she stumbled, nearly losing herself. Nero shouted, "Remember your true name!" Closing her eyes, Lux concentrated and shouted, "Lia Lux!" A burst of light shattered the illusions, collapsing the false reflections. Before them, a single glowing path appeared. Panting heavily, Lux opened her eyes, determined. Escaping the maze, Lux and Nero reached the Forbidden Zone. The world was unlike anything they'd seen. No screens, no masks, only an endless digital field shimmering in silence. At the center floated a massive glowing cube. Inside, Lux saw Kay, motionless, entangled in hundreds of data wires. Her heart trembled as she reached out, but the ground shook violently. From below, towering columns of data rose, twisting into colossal armored guardians, their glowing eyes fixed on Lux, blocking her path to Kay. A brutal bee! The guardians fused together, forming a massive digital dragon. It roared, breathing blazing streams of corrupted fire that scorched the field. Lux and Nero attacked together, but their strikes healed instantly. "Aim for its heart!" Nero shouted, pointing at the glowing core in its chest. Summoning her last strength, Lux unleashed a final strike straight into the core. The dragon screamed in agony before exploding into a rain of radiant data shards. The path to Kay lay open, but Lux staggered, nearly collapsing. Lux rushed to the glowing cube, pressing her hand against its cold surface. Light surged, snapping the wires apart. Slowly, the real K opened his eyes, gasping Lux. Tears welled as she embraced him. But joy was short-lived. The Forbidden Zone sky cracked open, darkness spilling through. A thunderous voice echoed, "You have broken the law!" The true game begins now. The ground split beneath them, pulling Lux K and Nero into a bottomless abyss. A new nightmare awaited, far worse than anything they had faced.